You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports fans, let's talk about the modern-day NBA. The modern-day NBA player is super soft. They get triggered. And when fans go to the game, the fan actually, doesn't like the opposing player on the other team, mainly a superstar. So, like if you're a Dallas Mavericks fan, for example, and the Suns come to town, chances are you're not going to like Kevin Durant. You're going to heckle him every time you see him. Now, I've been to NBA games. I'm not a heckler. I just want my team to win, okay? I remember actually going to a Rockets game in the 2000s when Kevin Garnett was still with the Timberwolves. And I remember there was a heckler right there on the baseline. I was actually in the seat behind the basketball goal. And Kevin Garnett was getting heckled. What did Garnett do? Nothing. He just went about his business and he played the game trying to win. Okay? Actually, I believe the Rockets actually ended up winning that game, if I remember correctly. That was something like 2004, 2005, something like that. But anyway, we have seen the modern day NBA player get triggered by every little thing the fans actually say. Now, the fans, I believe they should be able to say whatever they want. What happens is that the modern day NBA player is so soft, they get triggered by what the fans actually say. This new woke NBA, man, they are softer than toilet paper. I mean, we have seen Draymond Green kick out a fan. He actually said that the fan said something threatening to my life. I highly doubt that. I mean, Draymond Green actually portrays himself, as like a tough guy, but he ain't really that tough. Okay? He's not. We've seen Russell Westbrook get triggered. LeBron James, he's gotten several people kicked out of NBA games. I mean, these guys are just so soft, man. LeBron James, man, he has set the standard, man. Set the standard. Now, Kevin Durant of the Suns, he was actually called a bitch by, I believe, a male in the pregame. He was just warming up. Kevin Durant turned around. He actually went and confronted the fans. Now, me personally, I wouldn't really care. You want to call me a bitch, okay. I'm not going to let it bother me. But it bothered Kevin Durant. But I must give him credit for this, guys. He did not go the LeBron James route. Remember, LeBron said, this one right here or whatever, got him kicked out. Kevin Durant didn't do that. He did something else. So we're going to be talking about that in this video, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member live stream every single Friday. Just starts at $5 per month. With that being said, guys, we appreciate the support. Let's get into it. Right here on Mediaite, Kevin Durant grills fan for calling him a bitch, but tells security not to kick them out. Because security came over because they saw what was going down, and security was ready to kick them out. We got some video footage here, and you guys can actually watch it. I'm not going to play the sound because you can't make out what they're saying. So this is after Kevin Durant was already called a bitch, and security is right there. So just watch the interaction here. Let's play it. So that's the lady right there. That's the male right there. Can't really make out what they're saying. It looks like, he's trying to make peace with him right there. And the guy may be apologizing, but I'm not really sure. So he walks away. And then, there's another angle right here. Kevin Durant is actually grilling him. I guess they all made peace right there. And Yep, that is pretty much it right there. Now, we do have the transcript of what was actually said, since you actually cannot hear it on the video, even if I played the sound. It says here, Thursday night's Phoenix Suns game got off to a sour note before play even began when forward Kevin Durant got into it with a heckling fan. When Durant took the floor for the pregame shoot-around, a fan yelled, "bitch," in his direction. Durant immediately halted his jog, turned around, and slowly approached a woman and a man. Surprisingly, the woman held out her hand, expecting a high five after the insult. Okay? Durant had a serious discussion with the two, as the woman continued holding her hand out as if it wasn't a big deal. Eventually, Durant seemed to get through to them, and their expressions changed. After the back and forth, Durant waved them off and turned around to resume his pregame routine. Not long after, Durant returned to the scene after multiple security guards got involved. The guards were debating on kicking the pair out, but Durant seemed to vouch for them to stay. He also did so, however, he had more words for the two. Quote, "Don't act like a little kid," Durant said while pointing at them. "You're a grown-up." The woman responded with, "I promise." By current NBA standards, the outcome is unexpected. When players feel a fan has crossed the line, as was the case with Dallas Mavericks star Luka Doncic, they had no problem getting him kicked out. I really don't like it, man, when these players actually go out there and they get fans kicked out because they're triggered by what the fans say. You know, the fans pay a lot of money. And me personally, I wouldn't actually go out there and disrespect, another player. I wouldn't call him out of his name or anything like that. But I think now that some of these fans do this because they know that these modern day NBA players are so triggered. Back in the 90s, the 80s, man, players were called all kind of names, and you never actually saw the players actually confronting fans. Now, we know about the Malice in the Palace when Ron Artest was laying on the scorer's table and a guy hit him with ice, and then he just lost it. And then you'll never forget that. Can you believe, guys, it's going to be 20 years this year? 20 years since that happened. I remember exactly where I was, man. I was actually at my aunt's house, and we were all there watching the game. I was about to go to work. I had a night job then. And then we were like, whoa, what is happening here? Man. But what do you guys think of this here? What do you guys make of Kevin Durant confronting the fans, but he vouched for them so they didn't get kicked out the game, because chances are security was probably going to kick them out. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.